Nisala and the ravens of Kilvas betrayed us. Again. I'm so mad I can barely see straight. The ravens were informants. They told Benyon our battle strategy. It was a trap. The supply unit we were raided turned out to be the Central Army itself. The troops were under the command of Benyon's most famous general, Zelgius. General Zelgius? This just got a lot worse. You've heard of him? I met him during the Mad King's War. He's powerful, experienced, and clever. One of the best generals of our time. Yeah, for Bjork, he was quite powerful, alright. Betrayal, while shifted, mind you, attacked this Zelgius guy. Zelgius didn't even budge an inch. But all of a sudden, he stopped fighting and said, "We've delayed you long enough. If you cherish the lives of your people, return home at once." He said that? So the king made a decision. We flew night and day and reached Phoenices, but it was too late. Save for the elderly, women, and children, they were all... I also heard what happened, and I just couldn't believe it. Nisala has betrayed us once again. I cannot believe he played a role in wiping out Phoenices. Hey, we're not wiped out yet. Huh? Betrayal! I'm alive and well. My people are few, but they still live. Phoenices is still a country. Janaf, Oki, you know what we must do. Of course. Yes, Benyon and Kilvas will burn for this. So that's the whole story. Sorry we were late, but now we're here to stay. And see this war out. Don't tell me you kittens are going to run off with your tails between your legs. I won't accept that. Of course not, King Betrayal. I'll get Skrimir right now. A slight delay, but now that we've merged with the Hawk tribe, we have the strength to fight. Our goal is to cross the Ribahn. The core of our forces will ford the river and attack the Central Army head-on. Ranulf, you'll need to form a small unit of your best warriors and lead them behind enemy lines undetected. Can you do it? No sweat. We'll do some officer hunting and keep the leader's attention on us. Good, but this distraction alone will not get us across the river. They've got the terrain and Zelgius in their favor. Bah! Use fewer words, Tiny Bjork. Tell us what we must do. Some of us have a battle to fight. Don't interrupt me again, Skrimir. All these words may be the only thing that can possibly win this battle. As I was saying, while Ranulf and his men sow confusion in the rear ranks, a group of Hawk Laguz will carry the real mercenaries south around the battlefield. We'll cross the river and make our way to the supply train, which also serves as a senator's camp. Ah, I see what you're doing. You're going to involve the senators and have them start messing things up. Precisely. Zelgius is the military commander, but the senators have authority over him. If attacked, they will panic and request aid. He will be forced to return and rescue them. Zelgius is a soldier through and through. He will not disobey an order, no matter how foolish it might be. Once he leaves, their front line will crumble. That's when you advance. Betrayal and Skrimir will lead the charge. That's all. Is everyone clear on what they have to do? I still dislike Bjork tactics. I'd rather face my enemy and give him my name before I snap his neck in my jaws. But in order to defeat cowards, we must use the weapons of cowards. Let's go. Alright, and then go to the info screen, talk strategist. Your strategist is something else. Does he have some kind of magic hat that he pulls all of his crazy ideas out of? Well, I do pay him plenty for them. Soren said this mission would fail without help from the Phoenices army. We're asking you to take a very big risk, King Betrayal. We can handle it. We can do anything if it involves teaching those vermin and Benyon a thing or two. Soren has even answered some of Skrimir's more insane requests. He doesn't listen to a word I say, but when Soren talks strategy, he's all ears. No, he just interrupted him, weren't you? Never mind. Is that why he hasn't been complaining during the briefings? He says he looks forward to what the little strategist will say next. It looks to me like Soren's charmed his way into the most powerful position in this army. I'm glad to hear it. He's changed, hasn't he? Yeah, I think so. He still doesn't say much, but he's a lot more at ease these days. He used to be completely closed off, rejecting anyone who tried to get close. Like he locked himself away, all alone in his own little world. We all lost and gained something during the Mad King's War. Maybe it was a complete waste after all. Do you think we'll feel the same way about this war when it's over? Who knows? We'll have to survive it first. Fair enough. Alright, items. Let's see. I'll keep on the same for right now. What's in the armory? What do we got? What do we got? Shop. What do we got? Flourish. What does this do? Hang on a second. Let me look this up real quick. Let's see here. Skills. What does Flourish do? Looking it up right now. Flourish. Attacks with half power. Why would you want to do that? No, fuck that. Draco Shield. Wait, do we have anything to sell? It's been a while. That Draco Shield. I guess not. No, we're good. Okay. Okay, EXP. Alright, let's see. Let's give some to Soren. Alright, let's see here. Lily will give some to Mia. Okay, well, let's see here. You want some? Give some to you. Why do you keep increasing strength? I don't get that. You're a magic user. Increase magic. I don't get it. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Don't plan on using it for the entire game, so... let's see, who else wants some? I could give some to Titania, but nah. Let's give some to Riz. I should do it. Yeah. Alright, skills. Oh, never mind. I know skills to give. Save the game. Alright. General Zygius, the men are in position. Good work. It's becoming foggy. It looks like the Hulk tribe has joined with the main force, but I'm sure this fog will hinder them. I wouldn't be too sure about that. The fog might actually be a boon to them. We'll wait and see what move they make. General, we hear splashing! The Laguz Alliance is on the move! Alright, I think it's a cutscene now.
The band's marching halfway across the river already. There's no point in waiting. Ah, well, enemies by them soon.
Then it's time to fight. You should go.
Don't remind me. I hate flying. Anyway, give the word, will you?
No need. Our friends heard every word.
Finally, it's time. I've had enough of sitting around. To wing, brothers! Keep up with me if you can!
It's nothing. I'm needed elsewhere. Keep them engaged until I return.
Yes, sir.
Well, well. Sorry to drop in unannounced. We thought it best to hunt the strongest prey first.
Of course. Interesting maneuver.
Will you draw your blade?
I trust you know who you face. Zelgius, commander of this army. If you're not worthy of fighting me, then you are only wasting my time.
I'm Ronolf, right hand to Gallia's future king. Will that do?
We shall see. I will accept your challenge. At your ready.
What is all that noise? And at this hour? A battle has begun on the other side of the woods near the river. Then tell Zelgius to wipe out the subhumans quietly and quiet down. Oh, quickly and quiet down. I cannot sleep with all this racket. Don't you peasants know I need my beauty sleep? You're a dude. Why do you need beauty sleep? I should have you all flogged, you inconsiderate fools. Wretched snob. We're in, Soren. Let's go over the plan one more time. Our objective is to destroy the enemy supplies. The senators store their food and personal effects in crates. If we burn those crates, the senators will likely pull their troops back to protect their own hides. So while the Laguz distract the enemy, we force the gate open, storm inside, and burn all the supplies. Exactly. We can also set their horses loose. That should add to the confusion. Agreed. Also, please try not to hurt the senators themselves. Harming them might cause us trouble later on, especially once the fighting is over. Alright, we've got to finish this before the fog burns off. Let's get it done. Attack. Alright, let's see here. Okay, taking you two out. We need Har. And I'll take Heather as well. Actually, yeah, bring Heather along, because there's things to steal. Oh yeah. Horses! 20 strength, damn. Anyway, let's check out some of the enemies. What do we got? Oh, the boss. The boss is a druid, a dark magic user. Dark magic makes a return in this game, as you can see. He's pretty fast. Let's see, mid-level dark magic. Nothing special about it. He has a shade scroll. Let's see what else we got. Anything else worth noting? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing. As you can see, there's a lot of tents you can visit, like this one right here. Okay, you just walk. All you gotta do for this level is just stand next to supplies, burn them, and that's it. The horses are optional, but do it anyways. Let's see, you got short spear. If I remember correctly. Anyways. Do I have a longbow for Shinon? Because if I do... Nope. Alrighty. Well, that should do it. Let's see. Position you here. Okay. Alright, you got it. Okay, you got it. Yeah, again...